Welcome everybody and grab a seat and get ready for ALCS game number 5. This series is tied at 2 games apiece here at Pandora Field in Oakland, California. Oakland took game number 1 before dropping the next 2 games and winning the last. And now we'll have Noah Schultz on the hill, who's not having a particularly wonderful postseason, facing Jose Altuve, and Altuve drawing a leadoff walk in this ballgame. Garrett Hampson batting .111 on his postseason, takes this one out to left field, and Givens with a nice catch in left for out number 1. Bringing up Kyle Tucker, who takes one down the right field line. That one into foul territory, but a fair ball, and we've got runners on the corners for Yordan Alvarez, swinging through the Noah Schultz slider. He goes down. He had a .357 average to that point. Here's MJ Melendez batting .280. This is a routine fly ball to center. And Noah Schultz gets out of some trouble in the first inning. Lance McCullers takes the hill. 9-13 record in the regular season. This is his first postseason start, going up against Reed Hoffman, and Hoffman takes this one out to right. A long run, can't get there. Hoffman's rounding second, and he is looking to dig into third with a triple. So a couple of leadoff hits for these teams. And Hoffman's dangerous at third. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. This one is in foul territory. Easy grab, 1 down. Here's Vladdy Jr., and Vladdy takes this thing out to left field. He has been Vladdy Daddy all postseason, and he does it again. Over the left field wall, his 5th postseason bomb. 346 feet, and Lance McCullers is dejected already in the first inning as the A's bomber gets the job done. On a full count, Jonathan India will draw a walk, so McCullers isn't even out of this one yet. Here's Tyler Soderstrom, .286 on his postseason, hard hit ground ball, but a double play ball, and that will end the first inning, but not before Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strikes first in game number 5 with a 2-run shot. We'll return after this. And we're back for the top of the second. Garrett Cooper to lead it off. Here's a dribbler down the first baseline. Bucky Carver. Nice put out there. Here's Jeremy Pena. He's been trouble, and he goes down swinging with his .348 average. Here's Chas McCormick. He goes down as well. The slider inside gets him. And we go to the bottom half of the inning where Jason Givens will lead it off with a .205 postseason average. This is high out to right, and a routine fly ball out there for out number 1. Joshua Baez hitting .250 this postseason. Baez weakly gets under this one down to first base. Garrett Cooper has taken care of it. Bucky Carver batting .059. This is the disappointment of the postseason if you're an Oakland fan. Man, Bucky's a fan favorite, but he just couldn't get it done, and we're through 2. We're back here in the top of the third, and Alex Bregman takes this one out to left field. Bregman deep, not quite the warning track, and Givens makes the catch. Here's Jose Altuve, hard hit grounder. Look at Mayer laying out to make the stop, but can't make the throw in time. Here's Garrett Hampson. This one gets over India's glove, so 2 straight base hits for Houston. Has a little trouble against Schultz. Kyle Tucker goes down on the slider outside. 2 away in the 4th K for Schultz. Yordan Alvarez lifts this one out to left field, and look at Givens making a nice run and grab to get through the middle of the third, and Marcelo Mayer leads it off in the bottom half with a strikeout thrown down to first on the pass ball. Here's Reed Hoffman, 1 for 1 with a triple already in this one, but this one's right down the first base line. 2 gone. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. Usually comes through late in games, but unfortunately here in the bottom of the third, he appears to be the final out as we are through 3. That was a quick third inning. Still 2-0. Heart of the order for the Astros. We'll be back. Here we are, top of the 4th. MJ Melendez takes the walk, so a leadoff base runner for the Astros. For Garrett Cooper, who's had a great season, but he's been dropping in the order this postseason, and that strikeout is no different. Here's Jeremy Pena. He's been very dangerous this postseason, and that's a base hit. 2 on, 1 away on the full count hit for Chas McCormick, and the appeal down to the first base ump, and he calls him gone. Alex Bregman now 0 for 1, and he just sits there looking at a high fastball, 2-seamer to be exact. We go to the bottom half. Vladdy Jr. already a homer today. That's a strikeout looking silly to bring up Jonathan India. India gets on top of this one, grounded over to shortstop, and Pena throws him out. 2 gone for Tyler Soderstrom. Soderstrom gets the high ball he likes, but unfortunately swings through a knuckle curve. Thought it was going to be a fastball, so we're through 4. The colors settling in. We'll be back. Here we are, top of the 5th. Jose Altuve takes this one out to shallow right center field. Caught by Oscar Gonzalez. That is 1 gone. Here's Garrett Hampson. He goes down on the fastball high and inside. 2 outs, 8 Ks for Noah Schultz to this point. Kyle Tucker now grounding one over to second base. India will throw him out. And we go to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Jason Givens on a 2-2 pitch takes it out to center field, and a nice grab out there in center on the liner. Here's Joshua Baez. McCullers' 78th pitch of the evening is hit up the middle for a base hit by Baez. 1 on for Bucky Carver to go down swinging on the knuckle curve. It gets him. 4th K for McCullers. Marcelo Mayer swings way too early, and we are through 5 at Pandora Field in a 2-0 ball game. We'll return. Back for the 6th, and this was a liner, and look at Marcelo Mayer making the glove, flashing the leather, whatever you want to call it. There's MJ Melendez with a base hit, though. 1 out single for him. We'll bring in Xavius Klink in relief. He has not had the greatest of postseasons, but the A's are trusting him here, and he gets Garrett Cooper swinging. 2 away with 1 on in this top of the 6th for Jeremy Pena. Pena takes it down the third baseline. It's fair. It's in the corner of the stadium. Givens trying to relay it in. Guerrero's got to get that thing home, and it's not in time as Houston cuts the lead in half. But Klink gets the next hitter, and that's Chas McCormick just sitting there looking. We're through the middle of 6. Reed Hoffman now 1 for 2 on his day, and it's another grounder down the first baseline for an easy out to lead off this inning. Here's Oscar Gonzalez 0 for 2 on his day, but not anymore. He doesn't wait to the 8th, 9th, or beyond to hit a home run in this one. That is clearly a no-doubter. A solo shot for Oscar, his 3rd of the postseason. 414 feet, and that is going to extend this A's lead to 3-1 at this point, and it's going to chase Lance McCullers out of the game. Brandon Bielak coming in. He has not had a good postseason whatsoever, and he's brought in to face Vladdy Jr. as his first hitter, and Vladdy takes it out there to left center field with a wonderful smack. And that puts him on first with Jonathan India up, who takes a wild pitch. Vladdy going to second. He will get there for free. So now Jonathan India takes another ball, so he will walk 2 on with just 1 away for Tyler Soderstrom. Tries going the other way with it on the jammed slider. And that is 2 gone. In the bottom of the 6th for Jason Givens, who gets this into left with a base hit. Nobody attempting to score, though. Bases stay loaded. It's Joshua Baez taking it out to center field. Shallow center, easy catch. And we're through 6 as they escape a little bit more trouble. The Astros do, but not before Oscar Gonzalez hits himself a solo shot. We'll return after this. Here we go, top 7. Xavius Klink against Alex Bregman. Easy grounder over to Marcelo Mayer, and he throws him out at first. 1 away in the top half of the 7th for Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 on the day. He gets another base hit there. That'll put him on first with a 1-out hit. And that'll bring in Gordon Graceffo. No more from Klink. Graceffo's pitched 5 solid innings this postseason. We'll see what he's got here against the Astros. Gets the fly ball over at first in foul territory by Garrett Hampson for the second out of the inning. And then Kyle Tucker going down swinging. We are through the middle of the 7th inning. Graceffo does his job. Ken Giles is brought in to do his, but he has not had a very good 3 postseason games. But he is facing Bucky Carver, and something had to give. He is not having himself a good postseason either. Marcelo Mayer goes down swinging as well. 2 gone already down on strikes. Here's Reed Hoffman. He takes the beanball right in the buttocks. That's going to get him to first base for free and bring up Oscar Gonzalez, fresh off of a homer, as Reed Hoffman steals on the 2-1 count. Here is this one flaring into right. Unfortunately, nice play by the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get back there and make the play. So, that'll bring us through the end of the 7th inning. Big boppers coming up for the Astros. We'll be back. Here we are in the top of the 8th. It's Yordan Alvarez on a 2-2 count. He takes it for strike 3. He does not like those interior pitches, and he's had a rough day. Here's MJ Melendez. He goes down as well on the high inside heater. 2 down in this top of the 8th for Garrett Cooper, who's having an over 3 day. Make it over 4. Striking out the side is Gordon Graceffo. And we move forward. Michael Fulmer is in to pitch. He's had 3 hitless innings in his postseason. Facing Vladdy Jr., who will chop one down the third baseline. Long throw, and it is made to get him. Here's Jonathan India, 0 for 1 on his day with a walk, and that's over to short. Look at this play. Jeremy Pena, shades of Jeter. Now Tyler Soderstrom, 3-2 count. This is shallow left field. Long run for Yordan Alvarez, but he makes the play. And we go to the top half of the 9th, where Jeremy Pena comes up, and he takes a strike 3 call. They say he went around on the check swing. Here's Colby Gaynor in to save this game, close this thing out. He's not given up a run so far this postseason, and he has no plans to do it here. Chas McCormick goes down swinging for out number 2. He's had a really rough day anyway. Now it's Alex Bregman. Another rough day for him. 3-2 count. And this is high. Right back to the pitcher's mound. Colby Gaynor is under it, and he makes the grab. The Oakland Athletics take a 3-2 lead in this series. It is a pivotal game number 5 win for them. 3-1. Noah Schultz, solid starting pitching from him. They got to Lance McCullers early, and they held on. That's all they needed to do here today to take the series lead. But now we turn it back to Houston in this ALCS. It is game number 6. The Oakland A's now have 2 chances to close this series out. They need just 1 win. Can they get it? These last couple of games have been very close, and with Luis Garcia on the hill, it figures to be another pitcher's duel. He's had a great postseason. And up against Reed Hoffman first. Hoffman just lifts this thing out into right, and Kyle Tucker makes a nice run and catch. Bringing up Oscar Gonzalez, who laces this one into right, and that'll fall in front of Kyle Tucker. So 1 on, 1 away for Vladdy Jr., who was looking to put one over the wall, but unfortunately he gets way under this thing. And Jose Altuve makes the catch. 2 gone. Here's Jonathan India. He takes this one out to center, but swinging at one he probably shouldn't, but it's going to turn out to be a hit. Jason Givens now into left. He puts it down. Yordan Alvarez throwing it home. It is not in time, and the A's are up 1-0. Here's Joshua Baez. He takes this thing out to left field, and Baez over the wall. It is gone. Joshua Baez with his first homer of the postseason. It goes 340. It's a 3-run shot, and the A's are up 4-0 already. Tyler Soderstrom goes down swinging, but it is okay. The A's faithful are very happy with that top half, and Yuri Perez been one of their best pitchers this postseason. So A's fans feeling comfy right now. Jose Altuve goes down swinging as the first Astros batter of the day. Here's Garrett Cooper, and he goes down swinging. Will Yuri Perez come out here and strike out the side? Kyle Tucker's a tough one to do, And he takes this one out into right, and Oscar Gonzalez will make the glove grab to end the first inning. But it is all Oakland A's right now. In the top half of the second, Jordan Groshans to lead off, and he hits this one really hard out to center field, all the way back to the wall and up and over the wall for a ground rule double, bringing up Jordan Walker. That'll hold the runner at second and throw Walker out at first base. Here's Reed Hoffman. Hoffman takes it down the first baseline. He is away for the second out. There's a runner on third. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. That one's an easy play to make at short, and it is made. We're to the bottom half of the second, where Yordan Alvarez leads off for the Astros. A little dribbler, practically a bunt. Yuri Perez makes a nice defensive play. Here's Alex Bregman batting .094 on the postseason. He goes down swinging. I don't know why they got the man in the 5-hole. Probably not a great managerial decision. Here's MJ Melendez. Look at that breaking ball by Yuri Perez. Stunned him. And we are through 2. 4-0. We'll be back. Here's Vladdy Jr. in the top of the third, and he goes down on a cutter away. He's not had a good couple of at-bats to open this thing up. 2 Ks for Garcia. And India getting under this one as well. Must be the way Garcia's pitching today. A lot of people getting these really underneath balls. Here's Jason Givens. 1 for 1 on his day, and he takes this one out to right field. And that is going to be caught by Kyle Tucker. We're to the bottom half of the third, where Jeremy Pena and his .370 playoff average leads off, and he gets the hit into right field. That puts the leadoff runner on for Josh Bell, who's had a .312 average this postseason, but he grounds into a double play, and that ruins any chance, as Chas McCormick has not had a good postseason. And this is lifted to shallow center field, where Joshua Baez is underneath it. And we're through 3 innings here at Minute Maid Park, with the A's all over the Astros, 4-0. We'll return. And we're back. Joshua Baez, after making the catch, leads off, and he will strike out. A far cry from the homer he hit early in the day. Here's Tyler Soderstrom with 1 away, and he gets way under it. You see what I mean? Garcia just getting these type of hits, and it is leading to outs. Here's Jordan Groshans. Groshans with a fiery single into right field, right past first base. Here's Jordan Walker, and he goes down swinging. Interior fastball gets him, and we go to the bottom half of the fourth. Garcia starting to settle in. Here's Jose Altuve, goes down on that curveball that just sweeps. Here's Garrett Cooper, 3-2 pitch to him. He goes down looking at the four-seamer. Backwards K is the 6-1 for Perez. Here's Kyle Tucker, and against the shift, it is into left for a base hit. Tucker's going to try to take it to 2. Thrown to second, and India applies the tag. We are through 4. Ill-advised decision for Tucker to try to take 2 there. It's still 4-0. We'll return. All right, we're back for Reed Hoffman to lead this thing off, and another dribbly grounder. Not a great day for Hoffman. He tried to beat it out. Very respectable. Here is Oscar Gonzalez. This one's in left field. Bregman couldn't make the play, and Oscar Gonzalez is aboard with 1 away in the top of the 5th, and Forrest Whitley is called upon to relieve Luis Garcia. He's had a tremendous postseason, but Vladdy Jr.'s gonna ruin it. Forrest Whitley was doing so great this postseason, 13 2/3 of really good baseball, and Vladdy Jr. just ripped a 2-run shot over the left field wall for his 6th homer of the playoffs. And that opens up a 6-0 lead. Here's Jonathan India. This one's to straightaway center, and that one will stay in the ballpark. 2 away. Jason Givens on a full count. He rips this thing out to center field as well. But that one will definitely stay in the ballpark. But very nice play for Vladdy to hit the homer. And now Yuri Perez going to work on Yordan Alvarez, getting the first strikeout. The bottom of the 5th. Here's MJ Melendez. That's 2 gone. Another strikeout, and we're through 5 in this game. Yuri Perez is pitching an absolute gem, and the hitters are hitting. In the top of the 6th, Joshua Baez to lead it off. He hits this one to straightaway center, and a long run, but a catch. Here's Tyler Soderstrom. This one to center field as well. These guys are really pumping it out there to center field, but unfortunately right into the glove. Here's Jordan Groshans. This one's going to left. This one at the warning track and caught by Yordan Alvarez. So we go to the bottom of the 6th. Game moving a little quicker now. Here's Jeremy Pena. Ooh, that one almost skipped up over Groshans. Nice play to make the out. Here's Josh Bell, 0 for 1 on the day, and he gets this one by Vladdy into the outfield in foul territory, and that'll remain a single for Josh Bell. Chaz McCormick is up. Here's a grounder to Jordan Walker. On to second and on to first. Double play, and we're through 6. Oakland A's looking to dominate this game 6 and end it right here. Can they do it? We'll be back. All right, it's Jordan Walker to lead off the top of the 7th, and that one's hit down the third base, and Alex Bregman makes the throw for 1 away. Reed Hoffman takes this one out to right field. This one is in the ballpark. 2 gone. Hoffman doesn't have the power like that. Here's Oscar Gonzalez. This one is just flared out to right. Easy catch for Kyle Tucker. And we're to the bottom half of the 7th, where Yuri Perez is going to remain in the game here. Jose Altuve takes him to deep center, but that'll hold in Minute Maid Park. Here is Garrett Cooper, 0 for 2 on his day. He swings through the fastball high and inside. 2 away, 10 Ks for Yuri Perez. Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2 on his day, and that one is a base hit, as Joshua Baez makes the play really quickly, holding it to a single. That'll be all for Yuri Perez. Domingo Acevedo's had a very nice postseason, 7 2/3 innings for him. We'll see if he could do it again. Here's Yordan Alvarez, and Jonathan India ranging back to make that play and end the 7th inning. 6-0 Athletics. We'll be back. I know the Astros were hoping for a tighter game. They're bringing in Brandon Bielak, who hasn't had a great postseason. He's in to face Vladdy, and he gets him to swing and miss on the inside fastball. Here's Jonathan India, 1 for 3 on his day. He swings as well. Bielak hasn't been their best reliever, but he's doing well right here. That'll bring up Jason Givens, and Givens will pop fly this one just behind second base. Long run for Jose Altuve to make the grab and get us to the bottom of the 8th. Alex Bregman leads it off against Acevedo. Ground ball down to Jordan Walker and thrown on to Vladdy for 1 away. MJ Melendez, 0 for 2 on his day, make it over 3 with a 4-seamer just stunning him. There's the first K for Acevedo, bringing up Jeremy Pena, who takes this inside fastball out to left field. Givens backs it up, makes the grab, and we're through 8 innings. 1 left. Can Oakland finish this thing off? We'll find out. Michael Fulmer in. Hitless, scoreless innings. 4 of them for him. And he's looking to do it again. Joshua Baez. This one's flared out to right. And just shy of the warning track, 1 away. Tyler Soderstrom now hits this one to center field. And this one's in shallow center. Another easy grab, 2 gone. Jordan Groshans is 2 for 3 on the day, but this one's easy for Jeremy Pena. He makes the play. We go to the bottom half. Last chance for the Astros. Acevedo stays in. Josh Bell with a fly ball down to third base. Jordan Walker, easy play for him. Now with a full count, it's Chaz McCormick. Goes down swinging at the 4-seamer. And right back to Jose Altuve, who takes it. Just takes strike number 3. Sitting there, shades of Carlos Beltran. You just can't let it go like that. You're the only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And there you go, the American League champion Oakland A's will move on to the World Series, and as you can see, it will be the Padres, who just came back from down 3-1 against the Atlanta Braves, winning the last 3 games by no more than 3 runs apiece. So it will not be easy to take down the #1 seed in the National League. But if anyone can do it, our A's are ready for it. Eric Lauer against Corbin Burns is the scheduled game #1 start. I will see you all there. I hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and thank you to all the channel members going above and beyond. You guys really are amazing. And in case nobody's told you guys today, I love you, FG fam.